Hi there, students. No news is good news. Okay, this is a phrase that is used all the time. It means there's no need to worry, because normally when people send news or send information, it's because something bad has happened. So if you haven't had any news, this is good because it means nothing bad has happened and the person is occupied doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yes, my son went to university 2 weeks ago and I haven't heard anything from him. But I suppose no news is good news. Yeah, he hasn't run out of money or anything like that. So no news is good news as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so no news is good news. It means that nothing has gone wrong. It's because normally we only get told the bad things. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from the school about my kids recently, but that's good. No news is good news. Yeah, I haven't heard any complaints from her teacher, so no news is good news. It means that there's nothing wrong. There's actually nothing to complain about. Okay. So it's like a proverb that says if there's no information to the contrary, you need to assume that all is well, because it's much more likely that somebody's going to send you a message saying there's a problem, rather than somebody sending you a message saying there are no problems. Yeah, this is something you say to somebody to make them feel less worried, because they haven't had any information about it and they're worrying that something bad has happened. Okay, so yeah, my friend is in hospital, but I haven't heard anything about him for the last couple of days. But I suppose no news is good news. If he died, they would have my friends would have rung me up and said he's dead, but he's clearly there's no problem, and this is the idea. No news is good news. Okay, so it's to make you feel less worried because you've had no news about something. It means that there have been no bad developments. And normally people don't inform you about something unless there are bad developments. You use this to make people feel better when they're worried about something. Yeah, if you haven't been told that something bad has happened, then nothing bad has happened. Because normally if you get news, it will normally be bad news, and that's the idea of it. So having no information means that it's unlikely that there have been any bad developments. And that's the idea. It makes somebody feel less worried. For example, if you take a blood test and for your doctor, and a couple of weeks go by and you haven't heard anything about it, no news is good news, because if there was a problem, the doctor would have rung you and said, "Please come in. You've got a problem." And that's the idea of no news is good news. Yeah, it's saying that if you've received no updates, everything is going as it should be. Yeah, it's saying that nothing bad has happened. It means that nothing is wrong. So no news is good news. It means, yeah, that there have been no bad developments, because everybody would have, if something had gone wrong, they'd have let you know. Without information to the contrary, you can assume that everything is well, that everything is okay. So yeah, there's a lack of information. It means nothing bad's happened. Formality. No news is good news. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5 in formality. Using formally, using a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing. Would I use it in something very formal? No news is good news. Maybe not, maybe on the edge. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. No news is good news.